I'm Ruby from Ruby's Bedtime Stories, and this week I'm going to be doing a special week of spooky story time. Today I'm going to read Fangs, Fairies and Follies, a vampire's epic tooth fairy chase, written and illustrated by Jaybie. Are you ready? Let's get reading! Once upon a time, in a spooky old castle, a vampire named Silas had quite the hassle. He was a vampire, yes, with teeth white and long, but something was amiss. His teeth were all wrong. So he went to the dentist, a wise old bat, and said, "Doc, I need help. My teeth are quite flat." The dentist took a look, then softly replied, "Only the tooth fairy can fix what's inside." Silas was determined. He wouldn't give in. He set off on a quest with a wide vampire grin. He searched high and low, through forest and glen, yet the tooth fairy eluded him again and again. Where's the tooth fairy gone? He asked a wise witch who stirred her big pot. "Have you seen the tooth fairy? I need her a lot." The witch cackled and said, "She's taking a break, but I know where to find her, at Fairy Tale Lake. Do you think she'll be there?" Silas dashed to the shore, his heart filled with cheer, but to his surprise, a frog's croak reached his ear. The frog hopped away, leaving Silas feeling blue. But he wouldn't give up. There was much more to do. Where do you think she is? He climbed a tall mountain, so snowy and white, and there at the peak he saw a magical sight. A group of snow fairies giggling with glee, but the tooth fairy was missing. Oh dear me. Do you see the fairies? Silas trudged through a swamp so slimy and green, and in the meadow he saw a fairy queen. Do you think she can help? With a laugh she answered, "Oh, what a task! To mend vampire fangs, it's too much to ask." Poor Silas felt hopeless, his quest at a standstill. But then, in the distance, he heard a sweet trill. What do you think the sweet trill is? He followed the sound, so light and airy, to find the tooth fairy, looking so merry. She had a tiny wand and a sparkly pink crown. Silas felt relief and let out a joyful sound. "Dear tooth fairy," he said, "please lend me your might. Fix my flat fangs, make them sharp and bright." The tooth fairy smiled, flying round and round. Her wand whirled as magic dust fell to the ground. Silas felt a tingle as the magic took hold, and suddenly his teeth were sharp and bold. "Thank you!" Now Silas's fangs were perfect, his smile a delight. He thanked the tooth fairy with all of his might. He flew back to his castle, full of joy and bliss, ready to scare humans with his fangs. Just like this. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this spooky story. And a big thank you to Jaybie for sending me this lovely book. Thank you. Bye.